You know what's funny? They laughed when you started. I mean, really laughed, like you were just some punchline in their group chat. They whispered, rolled their eyes, and thought they had it all figured out. Let's just freeze them out, they said. Let's stick together, outnumber them, outthink them, outgrow them. They truly believed that by isolating you, they were hurting you. But here's the kicker. They forgot that pressure creates diamonds. And you were always a diamond in the rough. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt underestimated so badly it almost lit a fire under your soul? Like people didn't just ignore you, they counted you out before you even got started. That's the kind of energy this message is about. And if you're still watching, then deep down, you know this message is for you. Because what you've done, what you are doing, is something they never saw coming. See, they thought sticking together would give them an edge. That strength in numbers would put them ahead. But what they didn't realize is that when you're aligned with purpose, you become the multiplier. You don't need a team to grow. You are the movement. You're not just playing the game, you're changing it, and now they can't keep up. They watched you quietly, peeking at your progress while pretending not to care. How are they doing this alone? They'd ask each other. It doesn't make sense. Because in their world, success only happens through alliances, schemes, and strategic clicks. But you built yours with grit, with long nights, with silent sacrifice. While they were gossiping, you were growing. Let's be real. They tried everything, copying your ideas, mimicking your style, adopting your energy. But what they didn't understand is that purpose isn't copy-paste. You can replicate someone's strategy, but you can't duplicate their spirit. And your spirit, it's authentic, powerful, and entirely unmatched. And here's where it gets wild. Even when they worked together, split roles, created plans to outdo you, it still didn't matter. Because your pace wasn't just consistent, it was supernatural. Every time they thought they caught up, boom, you were 10 steps ahead. Every single time. They started checking your socials more than their own, watching your moves like a Netflix series, plotting, comparing, obsessing. But here's the reality they're choking on. This isn't a race anymore. Because while they were jogging in circles, you found a rocket and took off. You've elevated so high you couldn't come back down even if you wanted to. And let's be honest, you don't. You've reached a level they can't touch, not because you're arrogant, but because you earned it. Every scar, every setback, every lonely night built this version of you. You've leveled up so many times you probably lost count, and with each elevation the distance between you and them grows wider. It's not even personal anymore, it's spiritual. They can't access where you are because they never did the inner work. They wanted shortcuts, you chose the path of substance. And you know what's got them spiraling? It's not just that you made it. It's how you made it, gracefully, without drama. No loud announcements, no clout chasing, just silent progress with deafening results. You're out here living what they only dream about, and it's driving them wild. They're still trying to figure it out, asking themselves, how did we get left behind? But the truth is, they never understood the assignment. This was never about popularity. It was about alignment. And you aligned with your purpose while they aligned with their egos. Now they're exhausted trying to keep up with a version of you they never saw coming. They look in the mirror and see stagnation. You look in the mirror and see elevation. And the gap is growing every single day. They'll keep trying to recreate your formula. But formulas don't build favor. Faith does. And while they searched for hacks, you were developing character. While they chased trends, you were mastering timeless discipline. No wonder they're confused. You weren't just building a brand, you were becoming unstoppable. Sometimes you still hear whispers, little echoes of doubt, people wondering if you'll slow down, but you already know the truth. You're not done, you're just getting started. Because what's ahead is far greater than anything you've left behind. So if you ever feel tempted to shrink again, remember this. They tried to bury you, but you weren't a seed. You were a whole forest waiting to rise, and now you're rooted, unshakable, flourishing. They can't go where you're going because they refuse to do what you did, and that's not your burden to carry. Your only job now? Keep shining, keep showing up, keep winning, not for revenge, but for you. So walk tall, speak life, and keep elevating in silence. Let your results keep making the noise. They underestimated the wrong one, and now it's too late to catch up. At the end of the day, you're gone. You're at a point of no return, and it's a beautiful thing because that level you're on now, it's peace, it's clarity, it's impact, and most importantly, it's freedom. So to everyone who doubted you, thank you. You didn't need them to see your vision. You just needed to believe in yourself long enough for it to become your reality. And now that you're here, stay there. Keep soaring. The air up here is thin for a reason. Not everyone can breathe where you're headed, and that's perfectly okay. And now repeat this prayer with me. Divine Creator, I thank you for being with me through every storm, every battle, and every silent season. You saw the pain they didn't, and you strengthened me when I was down to nothing. I didn't rise on my own. It was your hand guiding me the whole way. Today, I ask you to continue shielding me from the energy of those who doubted me, misunderstood me, or tried to limit me. I release them all with peace, but I don't return to what broke me. Keep me moving forward. Let your presence continue to guide my path. Let every decision be fueled by purpose and not by fear. Remind me daily that I was never overlooked. I was preserved for something greater. Remove every seed of doubt still hiding in my heart. Replace it with the confidence that I am exactly where I need to be, becoming exactly who I'm meant to become. Surround me with people who see my worth, not just my work. People who water my spirit and celebrate my wins, not those who compete or compare. I pray for wisdom in this new season. Let me walk humbly but boldly. Let me stay grateful even as I grow. Let me never forget the valley that shaped me. Protect my vision. Guard my creativity. Let no imitation or comparison steal my joy. What's mine is mine, and no one can take that away from me. May every attack against me fall powerless. May every attempt to pull me back be turned into fuel for my next level. And may I keep climbing with grace, not bitterness. Help me to forgive not for them, but for me, because I refuse to carry the weight of the past into this powerful future you've prepared for me. And finally, I thank you for the calling over my life. I thank you for reminding me that I am not behind. I'm right on time. The best is yet to come. Amen. If this message stirred something inside you, if you feel seen, uplifted, and ready to keep rising, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and share this video with someone who needs this reminder. This is your time, and I'm cheering for you every step of the way.